Our next guest is calling on Congress to repeal Section 230. Florida Congressman Jimmy Patronis joins us now. Congressman, y'all too late. I'm just kidding. So this trial, the liability that was found against Meta and Google, the argument that the plaintiffs' attorneys use attacked these companies for the way the platforms were designed, so product liability. It was not related to liability of the content that they were serving up. So this wasn't even related to Section 230. Why repeal it now?
So Section 230 creates this protection that is outdated. Right now, I've got families reaching out to me in my district that their kids are being manipulated by the algorithms. These devices now have developed apps through social media where they become sticky. I refer to it as a digital fentanyl. So look, I think social media is a fantastic medium. It's not going anywhere, but it's not appropriate for kids. It's not age specific. And my frustration is that social media companies are not doing enough to be proactive to protect our kids. Right now, I can go on Fox Business and try to buy an ad to ask for harm to an individual. You won't sell it to me, but then somebody can go on social media and advocate for harm to somebody or to themselves, and it's totally okay to do so. That is long overdue to be corrected, and I'm sick and tired of kids getting hurt. Section 230 needs to go.
Yeah, and again, so on the trial in Los Angeles was about that addictive algorithm, which you mentioned, right? And you can deal with that even outside of Section 230 right, because that's product liability. Section 230 really gets to that second issue you said, which is what do people post on the platform, right? Are they posting things that are harmful to others? Are the companies shielded from that? Here's my question, Jimmy. If you make the companies liable for a wider sphere of things that people post, my guess is they'd start to get pretty protective pretty quick, and they'd say there's a lot of things we're just not going to let you post about anymore. I wonder if you think that would start to get into murky territory when it comes to people's sense of like their First Amendment rights to want to post or say things that they want to post and say. Do you worry about encroaching on that sphere of speech?
When Section 230 allows protections in place for crazy language that encourages self-harm, for damage to the development of these young minds, which aren't prepared to deal with the things that they have on social media. And then the algorithms make them sticky so they can't even put the device down. There's not a mom and dad that is watching this show right now that has not seen their child be affected by social media. And Section 230 gives the social media companies blanket exemptions from not being held accountable. The social media companies, they need to do more. And the only way to get their attention is to get Section 230 off the books, so they have to play ball and protect our kids from the content that they're allowed to be published on their platforms.
Well, Congressman Patronis, good luck. It's been 30 years and nobody's done anything. So thank you so much for being here. Congressman Jimmy Patronis.
I'm not giving up. Our kids are worth fighting for.
Thank you.
We'll definitely